In this tutorial, we will look at how to replicate the tutorial found on the FreeCAD wiki page. It demonstrates how to use the Part Design Addictive Pipe tool. The Addictive Part tool allows you to sweep one or more cross-sections or profiles along a path to create a solid in the active body. Specifically, in this work, we will be sweeping the cross-sections A and B along path C. The condition, though, is that sketches should be arranged orthogonally to each other. Let's start by creating a new body. With the selected body active, create a new sketch. We want to draw the path sketch first, so let's select the XZ plane. Then try to create the path sketch so that the endpoints sit or align on the X and Z axis. This way, it will be easier to position the other two sketches. Once you are done, close the task panel and you can rename the sketch to path. With the body active, create another sketch. This time, select the XY plane. We want to draw the square cross-section or profile. With this plane selected, click on the Create a Centered Rectangle tool. It will be easier as we can easily align the center of the square to the endpoint of the path. Give the square your desired dimensions. Use 50 millimeters x 50 millimeters in this case. I know the vertical center of the endpoint of the path sketch is 100 millimeters to the origin, so I make the vertical distance of the square to the origin also 100 millimeters. The horizontal distance here should be 0. Now you are done. Close the task panel and you can see that the square is perfectly aligned to one of the endpoints of the path sketch at a right angle. I can rename the sketch profile A. Now let's do the other circular cross-section. With the body active, create a new sketch. This time, select the YZ plane. Draw the circle and give it the desired radius. I remembered the horizontal distance of the other endpoints of the path is 120 millimeters, so I set the horizontal distance of the circle to 120 millimeters, and I can set the vertical distance to 0. Close the task panel and see that the shapes are now well aligned as the referenced image. Rename the other shape to Profile B. With all that done, click on the Addictive Pipe tool. In this panel, select any of the profiles or cross-sections first. I select Profiler and press OK. Then you are asked to select the path. I clicked on this object and used the mouse to select the path. A solid is formed, but to add the other cross-section, scroll down to the Transform mode and change this to Multi-Selection from Constant. Then click on Add Section and go ahead and select the circle or Profile B with your mouse. There you have it, something close to the original instruction. Of course, I generated my parameters on the fly and didn't use the ones specified in the wiki page, if any. That is why you have a slight variation. If you like this video and find it helpful, don't forget to like and share, as well as subscribe to the channel. Thanks!